Good morning, everybody. Just talking to myself there because I was trying to find out what the delay was between OBS and my silly microphone, plus I had a scratchy ear. Here we are, we're at the finals. Wowzers. I don't know who we got yet. Oh, people are asking me for tunes and everything. We've got about 4 minutes before everything rolls off, so let's quickly have a look at the leaders board here. Oh, as we can see, the top four were Chrono the Kraken, Lollypower, Scammo, and 4 Latem. We saw Lollypower and 4 Latems last night. Obviously, the Kraken and Lollypower have powered their way through the tournament so far. In the final stages, we have 4 Latem against the Kraken, which basically means Lollypower is facing off against Scammo. I'm now going to turn the music off. We don't need that on anymore. If you excuse me. We're now going to go to the tournament room. We've got 3 minutes to go. So I'm going to jump in there. See who we've got. Oh, look at that. We are with Chrono the Kraken and 4 Latem. We're rolling out with 4 Latem. Still concerned slightly. Oh, hang on a moment. Just close that and reopen it. Because the chat doesn't seem to be working. Never does. Chat now seems to be okay, I think. Let's move that over there. I'll go through the tanks in a moment, guys. I'm just trying to get the chat sorted because it's having a bit of a hissy fit, like the chat always does. There we go. So going through the tanks, looking at the Kraken because they are readied up first. We've got a Bat Chat, a Mouse, a Foch, another Foch, an E3, and 2 IS4s. Excuse me. It's very early in the morning here. I need coffee. Looking at 4 Latem, we've got 263, 215B, a Bat Chat, another 263, a Mouse, a WZ, and another Mouse. We're starting off on Dynasty's Pearl. This is the semi-finals upper bracket first stages. So we are looking at a best of 7 first and foremost. When we get to the finals, however, we'll be looking at best of 9, but that doesn't come until after these games. We've got about a minute and a bit to go, so we're just waiting for the teams to settle down and ready up. You'd have to favour Chrono the Kraken here, mainly because they powered so well through the tournament. That's not to take anything away from 4 Latem. They're a very good team. They've played well. So we're hoping to see some good stuff. This all goes into 2 brackets. So this game and the game that we're not watching with Lollypower, they decide the next bracket, which is a final and a semi-final. Now, normally, whoever wins those then gets listed and on to who's going to play the next games. Just put you in the picture. We only have 1 semi-final today. We've got 10 seconds to go. So, we're about to kick off the final stage, rolling out with 4 Latem against Chrono the Kraken on Dynasty's Pearl. Hopefully the sound's okay. I can't tell, unfortunately. Let's get up straight away and get to the back. And see what's going on. As you can see, they're already looking to go around that A and B cap area. We got Pentrador Danoobs rolling out towards the C cap. Mouses are behind him. The whole of Chrono the Kraken, however, is rolling off towards that A and B cap already. Well, then they're not really going to the B cap. But they are over there at the A cap. You can see Penetrator the Noobs is already looking at getting into that C cap. He's not got in there yet. Shots are being exchanged with the Emperor and Assassin. Assassin is looking worse for wear, but Espionage on Chrono's side is also being shot. Let's get around here a little bit. Oh, you can see Pistol Star just taking a little bit of pain there. What's going on here then? Well, they've currently capped the A cap, and C cap is now going to for Latham. Shots being blind shotted towards. Well, they're not blind. Well, they are blind shotting to all these 263s. They know that they're going to be there somewhere. 263s are going back in. Now, if you look, let's get over to this side because you can see that Chrono are now looking to settle up around the B cap. They're putting shots across. Say, for Latham are bleeding slightly. Owen Wilson and Espionage have taken a bit of damage. Nothing to write home about. Whereas Einir, Assassin, El Echo, Emperor and Pistol Star have all taken damage. You can see there's a rotation there on the 263s. They're moving around towards the C cap area. Chrono have basically put themselves into defensive positions overlooking the B cap, knowing that they've got the point advantage, albeit a slight one. That means that they know that for Leighton have to push. Assassin is now looking very worse for wear and only 805 hit points. They will push in a moment. Excuse me while I have a sip of coffee. There will be a push eventually. Let's get round here and see where they're going. As you can see, they're going to rotate around. There's going to be a push down this side by looks on it. They're going to get their tanks into position, ready to go. They've still got the Batchat in the back there, overlooking the B cap, waiting for spots. But look at the way Chrono have set up. They've set up nicely for a push on this side. Maybe into the B area. You can see that for Latham are looking to get round this flank on the left. Chrono are just waiting for them, biding their time. They have got the point advantage. The mouse of Pistol Star is looking to drop into the B cap there, or at least fake a drop into the B cap, or waiting for Chrono to get into the B cap. Chrono don't need the B cap. Not with the points advantage that they've got. They can sit it out on points. Oh, here comes the push down this side. Let's get over there. And there you go. For Latham drop into the B cap. They're getting smacked for it, however. Look at that. Einir in the mouse is really getting hurt. So is Edgy Tan. Edgy Tan is really looking pained. There it comes. Oh, Einir in the mouse is looking next to nothing. The Batchat has moved right round the flank. Let's get down here. Who's the first tank to go? Well, we don't know yet. Edgy Tan is looking like he's about to go. Edgy Tan is gone. That changes it slightly. Doesn't put... Oh, Einir's gone as well. They're trying to take that A cap out of the way. Oh, and there goes Owen Wilson. But at the same time, so does Aleko. This is great stuff. They're trying to push now the Foch of Little Reveal. The Batchat of Rob78 is in there, though, trying to help him. He's on his reload. There's Batchat facing off against Batchat. Look at the Foch of Little Reveal. You can see that Chrono do have the point advantage. Pistol Star is down as well. They've lost their two mouses. Penetrador has also gone. This puts Chrono the Kraken firmly in position. It looks like Little Reveal is going to go, though, in this Foch. He's got the 215B behind him. He's a one-shot. That's a big bounce. There he goes. Beast Mode Jim is trying to get over there to support. Excuse me. As you can see, it's 3 against 3. Espionage is down. Now it's 2 against 3. However, Assassin is a one-shot. Emperor Shuk is a generous 2-shot. Jim has got all his HP. The mouse is fully got his HP. Moncho Duty, sorry. Chrono the Kraken, get it. Wowzers. Wowzers. So, first blood goes to Chrono the Kraken. Good strategies there. You would have thought that Fort Layton would have had the advantage, but they were 2,200 behind if you have a look, 2,500 behind if you have a look here. And that's quite a big. However, it's best of 7, so it's the first of 4. A long way to go yet. A hell of a long way to go yet. Sucked my coffee. Really sorry about that. So we're back onto Dynamis Pearl. All we're doing is swapping the spawn points. Looking at Chrono, we've got the STB1, a mouse, an IS4, 2 Foshes, an E3, and an IS4. That's looking like a town strat again with maybe a bit of push out to sea, but there's only one medium in there realistically. In fact, there's only one medium. There's no realistically about it. It's the STB1. Everything else is heavy or TD. So that's going to be a town strat. Got to be. Looking at 4 Latam. Got a 215B, a second 215B, a T22 medium, a Foch, an Object 140, another Foch, and a mouse. So they're only going one mouse this time. That looks like it's going to be potentially a B strat as well. That's going to be town, maybe going out towards the C strat. You just don't know with these teams. It'd be interesting to see. Got about 20 seconds left before we roll up. For some reason, yep. So for those of you who are interested, Rolling Swarm is now live with the crates. We're now getting ready. Game 2, final stage, semi-finals, rolling out with Chrono the Kraken and for Latam. So we're looking pretty much like a similar sort of strat to what we just had. Potentially. Maybe. We'll soon find out. So, first blood to Chrono the Kraken. Long way to go, though. As I said, it's the first of 4 guys, so there is a long way to go. Let's get up high. Come on. Get to the back of the map. See what we can see. Wow, there you go. It's an A strat as we sort of predicted. A B and C strat for Chrono, and an A and B strat for Latam. Kind of looked at that. Didn't think the whole of the team were going to go out to the C area though for Chrono, but they have. A is being taken immediately by Latam. They really want those points. They're going to get the points first, but. Look at that. That's a sneaky B cap there. That is important. Let's get around there because now we can see what's going on. That's an important cap. That really does give them an advantage. As you can see, Chrono the Kraken now are just going to get into a defensive position. They've got 2 caps. They are behind on points, however, but that will change in a moment. Il Echo has been smacked around a bit. He's a 2-shot. Emperor Shok is also been smacked, and so is Moncho Duty. Sorry, I keep saying that name wrong. So is Lieutenant White. I don't know how you pronounce. Is it Lightweight Reveal? An Edgy Tan. You can see there the T22 with Penetrador Danubes is moving around along with Pistol Star. There's a bit of rotation back into their spawn. Live to destroy the IS-4 and Rob 78 are anticipating it. They don't really know it's going to happen, but they are anticipating it. Near in the mouse is now moving towards that B cap. almost suicidal for him to try and take it. You can see for Latham just readying up for a push down this right-hand flank. They're getting their tanks into position. Ooh, High getting a bit of a smack. Nothing to write home about. You can see that they are getting ready and prepared down this right flank. Chrono the Kraken, however, they're just in defensive positions. You got Beast Mode Jim covering the left flank, the E3 of Espionage, the IS-4 of Minema is over there overlooking B as well, along with Live to Destroy. We got Rob 78. Oh, look at this! Moncho Duty is trying to push down in the 215B and getting smacked for his troubles. Pistol Star also. So is Assassin. So is Emperor. Oh, look, they're bleeding heavily off for Latham. They are pushing down though. They've got shots coming in. The T-22 Pentrador, the Noobs is coming down. We've got things going on in the B cap. They're trying to sneakily cap B and snatch it, but the mouse of Einear is going to go. There he goes. Il Echo is also gone in the Foch. Straightforward victory there for Chrono the Kraken. They didn't lose a tank. 2-0 up. Halfway there, as you can see, 10,500 against 5,000. Not a lot of damage there. I just think for Latham left that push a little bit too late. They lost 2 tanks. That's all. So they could have pushed a bit earlier. Chrono the Kraken win it on points. We're now going to switch maps. We're switching up to Middleburg. Excuse me while I have some more coffee. Let's have a look. It's early in the morning where I am. It's obviously late at night where you are in the Americas. But it's impressive to have at least 10 people watching the Challengers Tour. That's nice. So, looking at the teams, we've got an STB1, 215B, an IS-4, 2 Foshes, an E5, and an IS-4. For Latham is still yet to ready up fully. They've got so far 2 Object 140s, an E50M, a third 140, and potentially a Mouse and a Foch. This is Middleburg, so that... Oh no, they've got another Object 140. That's 4 Object 140s. No, they're going to be changing their teams around. 30 seconds to go. So 1, 2, 3 Object 140s, an E5, a T-22 medium, another E5, and potentially a Foch. That to me is looking like it's going to be a C-strat up on the hill, and maybe try and get down amongst them. Especially with those tanks, they've got fast mediums in there. We're readying up. Looking at Chrono the Kraken, they probably are looking more of a town strat, with the Bat Chat spotting everybody up and being a right pain in the backside. But only time will tell. We tried to call this many times and it never really works because the teams don't always stick to the strats that you think they're going to stick to. Excuse me while I cough. Got a bit of indigestion this morning. Not that you wanted to know that. A bit too much information for you. Let's get up high into the back and let's see what's going on already. So, there you go. As predicted, they are looking for a C-strat. Our Chrono, for Latham, with the 2 heavies staying down in reserve. The whole, however, of Chrono and the Kraken are coming up. That I didn't anticipate, so let's get over there, because it looks like we're going to be seeing the action around this C area. Moncho Duty is just dropping down. Shots being traded already. Editan in the Foch has already had a bit of a smack, and so is Pentrador the Noobs. We're just seeing a little bit of a bleed here. You can see there that Moncho Duty has dropped down. He's going to sneakily cap B by looks on it. Yes, he is. But we've now got a push here by Chrono. They are pushing. They're trying to get these T-22 and these Object 140s out of there. You can see the E5s have now come up. They haven't even bothered with the cap. The cap is not interesting them at the moment. We're getting high. They know they've got them down on the ground, on the ridges. They're just trying to iron fist them. And as you can see, Pentrador Danubes is gone. Aenir is about to go as well. Okay, big deal. They've got the cap of... Oh, Espionage is gone. But so is Pistol Star's about to go. Aenir is gone. Oh, dearie me. Chrono the Kraken are just picking off 4 Latum here. You got the poor E5 here of the Emperor. He's getting surrounded, encircled, and smashed from all sides. It's just Assassin and Moncho Duty left. They're both in the town, and they're both in Object 140s. It's a rout, to be fair. There is poor Moncho Duty getting surrounded. Foshes, STB, and a Batchat. He's not going to be long for the game. There he goes. He's out of there. We've got 1 tank left. Poor Assassin. We don't get there in time for him to go. That is now 3-0 to Chrono the Kraken. They're really putting pay to 4 Latum here. Throwing down the gauntlet and saying, no, we are not going to let you pass. This is our tournament. As you can see there, 13,960 damage against 8,980. That is telling. I mean, 5,000 damage difference is really telling. So, this is match point for Chrono the Kraken. 4 Latum have got it all to do. They really have. They've got it all to do to bring it back. There's a minute to go. We're still on Middleburg. Chrono the Kraken could take it here, have a bit of a rest before their next match if they're playing today. 4 Latum, however, are looking... Well, they're looking on the ropes a little bit, let's be frank. They really do need to pull their finger out. I don't know if they're going to be able to stop the rot. Looking at the tanks, we're still in Middleburg, as I said. We're just swapping the spawns. We've got the Batchat, potentially 2 IS-4s, 2 Foshes, 3 IS-4s, 4 IS-4s. Wowzers. Looking at 4 Latam. Got 215B, 2 215Bs, a Batchat, a Fosh, a third 215B, a second Fosh, and a Mouse. That is looking like that's going to be a town strat. This is also looking like it's going to be a town strat over here on Chrono. So it's going to be an interesting one. Chrono are on the cusp of victory. They only need to win this one. It's best of 4, remember. Oh, sorry, best of 7, which means it's the first of 4. You have to favour Chrono, I'm afraid. They've 4 Latam has been a bit of a pushover for Chrono so far. Anyway, we're readying up. We've got about 5 seconds left. Chrono really laying down, implanting a flag here, telling everybody that they're ready for this tournament stage, this final stage, wanting to get to that grand final. Let's find out and see. Get up into the back straight away. Chrono, as expected, are going in for the town. But look at this. 4 Latam are not going into the town as expected. They're going high. So we're going to get down here, so we can get a bit of a bigger overview. So Pentrador Danubes is turning around, and so is Pistol Star. Aenir is sort of left out on his own there. They're already taking A and B of Chrono. Aenir in the mouse is really getting smacked around by the 3 IS-4s in B. He is now effectively a 2-shot. That made 4 Latam turn on their heels and rotate back in blind panic more than anything. I don't think that was their idea. In all honesty, I don't think that was their plan or their strategy. They're now coming down. They've taken C, but they're capped behind. The points are behind. The Batchat there getting a bit of a smacking. Let's get over to this side to see. Excuse me. So as you can see here, Chrono the Kraken are in a good position. For Leighton. Wow, that Foch is going straight in. I want to get down there. They're trying to push the B cap. That Foch of Pentador Danube's just went straight in for it. He's gone. But look at the damage that has been dealt to Live to Destroy, MJ Gamer and Little Reveal. Now they're having to run it back. Pentador is gone though, so that's put the Chrono the Kraken in a position. But they've just lost Live to Die and MJ Gamer. This is not too bad. Inear is looking down. It's just a brawl in the B cap. It's a big brawl. Now their Little Reveal's gone as well. That's 3 tanks down on the Kraken, 2 tanks down on For Leighton. It's almost even Stevens points-wise. If you look, For Leighton is snatching all the caps. This is great stuff. They're going to start taking the cap points now, and they are. It's 5 against 4, however, but you have to favour For Leighton at the moment. They're chasing down Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson is looking like he's a one-shot. He's definitely a one-shot. This is a big comeback here by For Leighton. They're really, really giving it to them. Points, however, are even Stevens across the board, but For Leighton are going to start getting more points. It's 3 against 3, but the hit points are in the favour of For Leighton. Can he take out Pistol Star? It's now 2 against 3. Pistol Star is a one-shot. They've got to get rid of Pistol Star. Beast Mode in the IS-4 is there. Let's get down to the Bat Chat. He's toying with the other Bat Chat. Rob78 is on a long reload, but the points do favour. Rob's gone. That's it. Wowzers. It looks like For Leighton have definitely taken it back, and they have. They have snatched a victory. Wowzers. That was spectacular. Talk about spoiling Chrono's party. 13,000 damage, plays 14,000. Good stuff there. I don't think it was part of their strategy to turn around on their heels and come straight back, but it worked. That was a big push by the Foch, you have to admit. Pentador Danube pushing straight into that B cap. Ballsy move, but it paid off. We're now switching to Black Goldville. Wowzers. That came from nowhere. I think it took Chrono off guard. It goes to show that the ability to react in these teams is amazing. That wasn't part of their strategy. Their strat was to cap C and then probably move down as 1. But they saw that Inear was really getting smacked around in the mouse. So they all turned around as they were going up the hill. They were all on the way up the hill. And they all turned around on their heels and came back down to help him out. So, unbelievable. It was very good. Look, anyway, we're on Black Goldville. It's still match point to Chrono the Kraken. However, they can still take this. Looking at the tanks, got an E5, an IS4, an STB1, 2 Foches, an E3, and another IS4. Looking at For Leighton, we've got an IS4, a WZ, a Batchat, another IS4, a third IS4, and 2 Foches. So, is this the start of For Leighton trying to spoil Chrono the Kraken's party or not? We just don't know. The only way to find out is to watch their matches. Now, I was trying to say to people earlier that in encounter mode or in your normal battle modes with tournaments, you tend to find teams go towards that A cap over there opposite the caves. But you tend to find that in the Pro Tours, they head towards the C cap whilst covering the B cap. So, let's see what these teams are going to do. Let's get up high into the back. Straight away. And, as you can see, A and B caps are being looked at. The 2 IS4s there of Moncho Duty and Pistol Star, along with Pentador Danubes, going towards the B cap to try and get in there. We've got the Batchat and a Foch of Assassin overlooking that A cap. And we've got the whole of the Chrono team around the A and the B cap. So let's get over to the B cap and see what's going on. can see that Chrono the Kraken are going to push into the A cap, try and get caps. There's a little bit of bleeding going on already, what with Espionage, Pentrador, Danube, and Emperor. Oh, that's a big shot into the Emperor. We're not going to stay at the A cap. Action's going down at the B cap by looks on it. Yes, it is. Emperor in the WZ is getting smacked over there. Pentrador Danube is also getting smacked. Nobody can drop into the B cap at the moment. It's just not possible. You can see where the teams are lined up. The Emperor is making a move over to the C cap, however. Points are ticking away on Chrono's side, but you can see that there's a rotation over towards the C area, with the Foshes maybe going to help out the IS-4s overlooking B. Chrono are happy to sit where they are. They've got the points advantage. They capped first. They've now spotted up Pentrador, the Danubes, and the IS-4. Emperor Shuk is looking really worse for wear there. He's a two-shot in real terms. Well, you can see this IS-4 Beast Mode Jim. He's covering there. He doesn't need to do anything. He's just covering away. Got the Bat Chat of Eel Echo trying to come around and make some spots. He's tentatively doing that because he knows that there's going to be somebody here. Got the IS-4s tied up around the B cap area. That'll suit them for the moment. They just need to push into that B cap when they want to. There's the Bat Chat. We got the Foch Destroyer of Einir. Emperor in the WZ and the other Foch over there. Shots going across to the E3. There's going to be a push onto the B cap. We're just having a look here at this B cap. You can see the IS-4 and the E5 over there of Rob in MJ Gamer. Here comes the push into the B cap by Moncho Duty in Pistol Star. Moncho Duty gets a little smack just to remind himself that he's not on his own. They need to reset the B cap if they can. Oh no, for Latham, take the B cap. Points advantage. You're now going to go live to destroy is, well, being destroyed, to be perfectly frank and honest with you. In the STB, he's got to get out of there. The advantage is now switching, and it will switch very swiftly to for Latam. They're going to start gaining the points a lot quicker. Chrono are looking a bit on the back foot. I don't know where the push is going to come. You can see that there's been a rotation back from this side over to this side. The E5 of Rob is coming in. The B cap is gone. It's now even Stevens points wise. Now 4 Latam are taking the points. They're going into the B cap. Look at this. Beast Mode Jim is looking to push onto the B cap. The IS-4s have come out of B and they've moved back. Rob 78 is trying to cover Beast Jim. It's interesting stuff, this. You've got a rotation over the back there. The Foch is coming round along with the Emperor. Beast Mode is gonna cap. Now we've got Pistol Star and the IS-4 coming in. They're going to be too late to try and stop the cap. Points advantage will quickly turn again. Espionage is being smacked a little bit. You can see the STB and the Foshes over there of Chrono, anticipating that they're going to come up this left flank. And as you can see, advantage on points is switched back to Chrono the Kraken. Wowzers. The IS-4s really need to get into order here. They are worried because they can see that there's an E3. And look at this, look at Il Echo trying to make a push on the E3 over the back there. He's trying to get him out. Now the IS-4s are pushing. It's 950 points, although, to Chrono. They're pushing into the B cap. They're trying to get rid of Beast Mode Jim, but it's too late. They left the push too late. They get rid of Beast Mode Jim, but Chrono the Kraken have taken it. That's it. That's game. They left the push slightly too late. They were dominating that game. I think that the IS-4 should have been a lot earlier. Only 1,000 damage between the two of them. You can see before Latam had all their tanks. MJ Gamer scoring a big fat 0 there because why not? I just think for Latam left it slightly too late. So that's the first game. Goes to Chrono the Kraken. Now we're moving and switching into the finals. I don't think we know what's happening with Lolly Power yet. Lollipower and Scammo are still playing. So we don't know the next round as of yet. It will be shortly. We do know that the Kraken are playing today in the final. As you can see there, finals, upper bracket. Just don't know who they are, and that will be kicking off in about 40 minutes from now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop my ugly mug off, because you don't need to see me when you're looking at replays. And we're going to have a look at some replays, and I'm going to get some more coffee, if you don't mind. I'm going to let you watch my good friend Yoda from the clan GNA meet his clan, by the way. Rolling out in the Conqueror. You have to excuse me for 5 minutes, guys. Well, not 5 minutes. I'm just going to get more coffee. I need coffee at this time of day. So I'll be back very, very soon. Just enjoy Yoda rolling out. Well, sorry about that. I had to pop off to get coffee. That was Yoda of the clan G&A. As I said, Meads' clan getting a very nice mastery in his Conqueror. 4,763 damage. That's pretty big. I mean, let's look at the team. You can see there he carried the team somewhat. Looking at the efficiency, fired 13. He had 12 direct hits, 11 penetrations. Looking at the XP, I don't know why it's telling me that, but it is. You can see his XP is very good. He actually did, what was it, 1,358 base XP. Let's see if we've got any more results coming in. I do know that in the Pro Series, Rain have dominated, and they're already through to their final. So just go to the Pro Tour. We can see the chart in the final stage. You can see it will be Rain against Pramo in the final stage, in the final. And that's an interesting one, which means MM against Purple in the semi-final. But that isn't until the 29th, my time, which is the 28th, your time, by the way. So don't look at the timings on this one. 5 a.m. on the 29th is actually 8 p.m. on the 28th for those in North America. Rain and Pramo, I think, play today, do they not? Yes, they do. They play today. At the same time as we're watching whoever we're watching. So now we're going to shoot over to our tour, which is the Challengers Tour. We've already got the Kraken. We're still waiting for Lollipower and Scammo to work out who's winning. They're still playing, so that's obviously gone all the way to the... that's obviously going all the way to the next stage. Don't worry, Spiegel Electro, I am here. I haven't vanished. I am here. I had to get coffee, that was all. I'm back now. So once we do that, we've still got a good what? Well, 30 minutes realistically before anything readies up. So let's see if we got any more replays. I think we've played some of these. It's not good when we've already played some of them. Let me just open Discord a moment, and I've got a couple of more there from a few people. Sorry about this. It's just I don't. Oh, whilst all that's doing, let's see if I've got anything to open. Yes, I have. I've got a container to open. A huge container, in fact. Ba-ba! That's nice. And a big container. Boosters. Lots and lots of boosters. Ooh, harsh ultimatum avatar. Not really what I wanted. As you can see, I've got 11 days of premium left. Oh, let's go to storage. I think I've got some containers. We've got a fan container. Let's open the fan containers. Season coins, boosters. Ooh, part of a certificate for gold. Let's open another one. Ooh, part of a certificate for premium. Season coins and free XP. Let's open a third and final one. Ooh, certificate for gold, boosters, and season coins. It's very nice. As you can see here, I've got quite a few boosters, so let's sort of combine all these. Why not? Might as well do some admin whilst we're here waiting, and whilst I'm waiting for Discord to offer me up the replays that I've got. Yeah, that'll do. You can collect lots of boosters, as you can see. Certificates. Just don't have enough yet. I've got quite a few of these though. Part of the certificate for gold, so we can combine those. Which means I've got 2, so we've got 200 gold there. Can't combine any of those yet because you need 20. That's nice. So we can combine these though. Yes. Combine this. No, we can't combine that yet. Can't combine those. No point combining those. Let's combine. That's nice. Let's use 10 of them. Might as well use them all. Get rid of it. Need as much XP as I can. Still grinding the garage here. Might as well use them. No point having them just sat there waiting. I got 28,000. We'll take that. It's very nice. So it brings us up to 80,000 free XP. I do need it for this one, because as you can see, I haven't got many tanks. I've only got 30 tanks. I'm still grinding away. I'm still grinding my way through the German tech tree. So I'm still sat here with the VK. Need another, quite a lot actually, to get that little Tiger P, which is my next tank. And when I get it, you can see here I've still got guns and things to get. I've already got the engines though. That's quite nice. So Discord is now offering up. Let's have a look. Where are these replays? Let's watch Yoda again. This time rolling out in a 263, I believe. Yes, he is. Wowzers. You may hear a big noise in the background. That's my neighbour in his... well, I don't know what it is actually. I don't know if he's... I think he's rocketing up his McLaren Mercedes. It's not a nice car. Don't know why he's got it. He can't go to the shops in it and get the shopping. It's just got no room in the damn thing. It's like 5:45 in the morning. Why he's rolling out on a Friday morning in his supercar is beyond me, but he is. But that is the glory of Dubai. Unfortunately, they all want these supercars. So if you hear a big noise in the background, it's that. I do love the 263. It's a nice little tank. Look at that. Boom. 575 straight into the side cheeks of that poor tortoise. Bless it. Here we go. I mean, the front armor on this thing is just massive. Boom. Another 500 straight into the front of that IS-7. Look at the load time on this thing. It's just spectacular. So he's already done just shy of 1,500 damage. Bushka? Is Bushka live streaming? What's Bushka live streaming? Oh, no, Droodles will be live streaming, yes. But they're live streaming with playing with people. And I'm live streaming because I'm showing you tournaments. That's a bit of a different thing. I think Bushka and Droodles are playing with their subbies and things, are they not? Oh no, it wasn't my neighbour. It was some guy in a Lamborghini coming home from a party that's just finished from across the road in one of the smallest houses in my neighbourhood, funnily enough. Well, it takes all sorts in this part of the world, I'll tell you that for a fact. It seems to be the going trend in this part of the world to have a very small house and a very expensive car. Very strange people, some people, but it happens. It does happen. As they say in England, now 'tis queer as folk. Anyway, getting back to Yoda here. Now you tell me, absolute sniper. I combine them anyway, only because that's the way I am. Doesn't really bother me, mate. The amount of boosters I get across all accounts is negligible. I mean, they throw boosters at you, to be fair. I mean, on my EU account, I've got more boosters you can throw a stick at. I don't know what to do with them half the time. I never seem to run out. The ones I run out of seem to be the credit boosters. Everything. It's only credit boosters I need on the main account. I don't need the crew XP anymore. I'm fully crewed out on all the crew skills on my main account in EU. So, not much you can do about it, is there really? I don't really need the crew XP. What else is it? Free XP is nice. It's always nice to have the free XP. It's the credit ones I want more than anything. Because I'm not in a clan on the NA server, and I never get invited to play in tournaments, I don't have the ability to get the credits that I'd like. Whereas in the EU, obviously, I play quite a few tournaments, so I get a lot of credits that way, which is nice. And this is the thing, guys. I mean, a lot of people don't like playing tournaments. I get that, or they're a bit nervous. Tournaments, even the tier 6 tournaments, is an easy way to earn credits. It really is. And if you've got a tier 10, when these bronze series and things come around, doesn't matter if you're a good team, it doesn't matter if you're experienced or not, get yourselves in them, because even if you lose, you still get a lot of credits for playing one game. You know, it's about 200 odd, 300 odd thousand credits you get just for playing one game. And I always advise people, just play the tournament. You never know. You might get a buy, and if you get a buy, you get a lot of money. In fact, I'll show you what I mean in a moment. And this is what people don't get. I mean, tournaments for me are easy credit grinds. That's all I'm interested in. Plus, you get your missions done as well. Oh, 5,246. Then Yoda gets smacked by a grill. Good game, though. He did well there. As you can see, he's going to get a first class, unfortunately, because he's only got 5,246 damage. He only killed 3. But it's a good rollout. So, what I was talking about, if you have a look at if you have a look at your tournaments, so these are the ones that are going on. So if you go to tier 10, you go to the rewards section. Even if you crash out in the first tour, don't forget you get 2 bites of the cherry. You still get 3,503 XP and 1.1 million credits to share between the team. That isn't bad just for crashing out in the first go. If you make it through, however, then it goes up and up and up. I mean, if you're if you're not an experienced team, it's very rare to get to tours 3 and tour 4. It's interesting. There's only 4 tours. We have 5 tours in the EU. Now, if you go look at the tier 6, oh, wrong tab. If you look at tier 6, guys, you only have 4 tours. We have 5 tours. That's interesting. Again, if you crash out, you're still getting, free credits. To be honest with you, it's free credits. Now, when the big tours come round, as I say, I mean, they're not showing now. And let's have a look at previous tours, though, if there are any previous tours showing here. No, there aren't any main ones loading. If you go down, I'll show you what I mean. Because people could have gone into the Ascent tours, and you didn't need, say, for example, if we look at Ascent Twister number 2, you didn't need a ticket to enter this one. You look at the rewards. Crashing out gets 1.4 million and 16 cups. Forget the cups, but 1.4 million is a lot. Now, let's say a team doesn't progress through and you get into this stage here. You're getting 2.4 million credits to play for just having 2 games. I mean, it makes sense to me anyway. It's free credits. Anyway, that's just my take on it. So we've got about 20 minutes to go. I need to try and find... oh, people are talking to me. Professional noob. Chrono asking if I want a tune. Clearly I don't, because I'm streaming you. We were going to look at what had happened. So let's have a look in the Pro Tour first, because we already know that Rayner through. So it's Rain against Pramo, Magellan against UV. Yes, we know that. That's going to be a good game, Rain and Pramo. That is on the 27th, that is today. It's 28th for you. Sorry, 26th for you. That is today. It's in about, what, 20 minutes. Looking at the challenger side. Oh, it's Kraken against Scamo. So for Latam, playoff against Lollipower. That happens on the 28th for you, 29th for me. Like I said, forget the timings and the dates here. They're my timings and dates. Because I'm a long way away. But we have got this one today. We've got Chrono the Kraken against Scamo. And that is coming up in about 20 minutes from now. So it's going to be interesting. Let's just see what happened with Lollipower in this match. Oh, it was close. It was very close indeed. Let's be honest. All to play for. Let's see if we've got any more replays. I don't know if I have. Is the honest answer. Ooh, what have I got? It's always the way. Nothing there. I've seen some of these. Actually, let's have a look at Absolute Sniper. He's there on the stream, chatting away. Let's go and see how OP he is in an E75. They do. I think they do. I think they offer great credits. The tournaments. Now we're going to watch Absolute Sniper. Rolling out an E75. There he is there. So let's see how OP he is. It's always good. Well, Dawson, Spiegel Electro and Absolute Sniper. I do have a tier 10. It's a T22. Unfortunately, it's one of my. So it's a bit of an OP tank, but I have got it. Why not? I like Tog. Tog too. I like tier 6, it's just a big YOLO fest and a brawl. Oh! That came out of nowhere, didn't it? That KV5. So did that too. That's 704. What a bounce. 640 bounced. Wowzers. The only tournament I'm not over impressed with, to be honest with you, are the tier 8s. It's just IS3s and variants of IS3s. I find tier 8 rather boring, to be honest with you, tournament-wise. Good morning, Bob Dickerson for me. Good evening for you. Not too bad, mate. How's it going? Or is it good morning for you too? I can't remember. I've rolled out in some of the big tournaments in the bronze and silver series in the EU. We didn't do too badly. In my previous clan before the clan I'm in now, I used to run tier 10 tournaments, which was great. I used to love it. Beat some of the big teams as well, like Immortals, Tertia. Who else did I beat? Pink. Good teams. Good EU teams. Well, the clan I'm in now, we don't run many tier 10 tournaments, which suits me which kind of suits me to an extent, but I'd like to do more tier 10. But you know, it's fitting it in, and I don't have the time to to practice the tactics anymore. That's the issue. And to be successful as a clan in tier 10, you really need to settle down and do the tactics and stuff like that, because it's a completely different game. You know, the tactics that you're seeing in these tournaments, you can't do at tier 6 really. Oh, good bounce. 3,370 so far for our man, an absolute sniper. There goes the T30. Blocked 3,000. Wowzers. That's 2 E75s, basically. It's like Absolute Sniper has taken 2 of these tanks out. It's a one-on-one. He's still got just shy of half his hit points. Oh, hello, AMX 50 120. Gonna smack you again by looks on it. Now done 4,000 damage. Bounced just shy of 3,000. Bounced 3,800. Wow. And now he's on the reload, poor AMX 50 120. It's all over for him, to be honest with you. He just needs to be rammed a little bit. Just like that. Oof, indeed. What a fantastic game. 4,475 dished out. Almost 4,000 blocked. A fantastic mastery and a steel wall. Looking at the team, yeah, he was helped with his carry on with the waffle tractor. The rest of the team, however, the IS-6, the Standard B, the Tortoise, and the STB-1 didn't even break into double figures. Wowzers. The AMX-50, however, did well. 4,300. What did he get? I don't think he's going to get anything. I don't think he got anything. No, he didn't get anything, bless him. It's a damn shame. Oof, what else have we got? Let's have a look at the Entity Gaming, another North American. We've got about 10 minutes. He's rolling out in the T-54 lightweight. A nice little tank. I'm going to sup some more coffee. Dawn is finally breaking here in Dubai. And looking at the sky, it's going to be normal blue skies and sunshine. So boring. It's always the bloody same. Variation, hardly any. Yeah, it happens. Ba, 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 ba. Wow, still got 6 people watching, which is quite good. It's a Challengers tour and nothing's happening at the moment. We've got about 5 minutes before the room opens. So after this replay, then we'll see if the room's ready. Ooh, nice engine fire. 500, 600 damage almost. Wowzers. Just watching Ronin swarm at the same time, trying to play on his PC in a T-55A. He's in the Rain clan. Figures. Very good players rolling. I think, what was it? It was R2K, wasn't he? In a previous life. Then he was in Eros. Now he's got his own clan. Swarm. Oh, it's all good stuff. Wow, Entity Gaming here is really putting pay to these guys. He's already on 3 kills, 3,837 damage, 520 blocked, and a lightweight. That's not bad going in this little T-54. Don't think he's going to be able to get to this Black Prince in time. No, he's not. What about the VK? It's a tricky tank for him to pen, especially when you're going over top of a turret of a Black Prince. Those turrets are really a nightmare. He's not going to get there in time. Just shy of 4,000 damage. We've got about 8 minutes to go, which means we've got about 3 minutes to go before we open the room. There you go. Nice little mastery. And so we'll see how he did in the team. Carried the team a little bit there. You can see the Tiger one. He may have lasted the game, but he scored a big fat donut. Yeah, efficiency. Very efficient, as you can see. Did rather well indeed. XP wise, yeah, not bad. Base XP 1177. Let's see if we've got any offers on the table. Let's have a look. Oh, I haven't got these yet. I don't think I've played enough to get them. You can see the Type 5064 is in. Not a bad tank. Not a bad price. You've got the Glacial in the Blaze. Well, Blaze, what can I say? Not a fantastic tank. Sorry, the Blaze, yeah, not a fantastic tank. Glacial's okay, tricky to play. Same as the T-34-3. These are not fantastic tanks. To be fair, they're really not, but they're not too bad. The Defenders, of course, that's a different kettle of fish. That's why the price is so high. It's a big price, especially for the. I mean, the IS-3 Defender is a fantastic tank. You can get all those now. What other tanks do we have? Well, as you can see, there's a lot of tanks in the garage that I can still buy if I really wanted to. I'm not going to just yet. I don't see the point. I might do it at a later date when the offers start rolling in nicely. I'm not going to start buying most of them just yet. Not for these prices. I've got a container. Yay, 60,000 credits. It's always nice. As you can see, I've got the Type 54 there. That's not a bad deal. 30 days premium. 2,500. I can afford it. Might as well buy it. There we go. I did consider having a look at this, but I just think it's too expensive for the tank when you can get the T20, you can get the Super Pershing, which is a bit of a better tank in my opinion. This one's a similar tank, it's just got a bit of a stronger turret, that's all. But not to worry, there we go, we've got a tank. Let's, ooh yeah, let's install it. Why not? Let's stick some funky camo on it. It's funky, yeah? Yeah, let's have a look at the consumables. Stick that on, it's always getting tracked. Let's sort the equipment out. Well, I thought it came with the equipment, clearly not. Disappointing. So now that tank is all ready to go. But I thought it came with all the equipment. Clearly not. No, it doesn't. That's a bit cheeky. Yeah, well, it happens. You can see, I've got no season coins. I've only got 70 because I haven't played any games for a while. So I can't buy anything yet. I've not played any games here for a while. Is the room now up? The room is now up. We've got 4 minutes to go, so we can accept that. We're out with Scallo and... Let's turn that webcam on so you can see my fake rolling swarm nest. There we go. Fake rolling swarm is back in the house. So we're on Oasis Palms first off. This time it's best of 9. This is the finals of the final stage, Group 1. It's not the grand final. The grand final happens on Sunday, I believe. So looking at the team, we've got Chrono the Kraken. So we've got Batchat, an STB1, a Grill, an E3, an E5, and 2 IS4s for Oasis Palms. Don't forget, this is the one without the tank, without the trains in the centre. On Scamo's side, we've got 215B, 2 Foshes, a T22 medium, an E5, a T22 medium again, and another T22 medium again. They're flexing their wallets a Scamo, and why not? When you've got a fantastic tank like that. That's looking like it's going to be potentially a C strat for Scamo and a and B strat maybe for Chrono the Kraken. But as I keep saying, you can never tell with these guys. Just sipping some coffee, guys. Hope you don't mind. You never know what these guys are going to do. That's the thing. You think you know their strats, you think you understand by looking at their tanks, but because of what they, the way they strategize, and they do a lot of training to get these strats right, you just never know. Danny boy there in the spaghetto, waiting in the wings. All good stuff. Just waiting up here to find out what is going on. Don't forget, it's best of 9 now, so it's the first of 5 wins is the one who takes it. The winner of this goes into the grand finals. The loser goes into the semi-final, I believe. There's all to play for. All to play for. Got about 50 seconds before we kick off. Not too much longer now. Oh, eager anticipation. If you're trying to get those fan containers, you should have got on to Rolling Swarm, watching him do the Pro Tour. By now you would have got half your fan containers. There are 4 up for grabs. So there we go. But 20 seconds left to go. Teams are ready. Love to be in their Discord now, listen to what they've got to say. Chrono the Kraken have been playing well, but so has Scamo recently. They've pulled their finger out a little bit. So, let's see. Here we go. Game 1 of the final. It's going to be fantastic stuff, this. Some of them have got their challenges avatars on, some of them haven't. We're rolling out with Chrono. Absolutely was an impulse buy. Let's get up high straight away into the back of the map and see what's going down. As I expected, Scamo are heading towards that C cap already, and Chrono heading towards the A and the B cap. You got Rob78 in the bat chat trying to spot them up. He should know that they're going towards that C cap area. Yeah, he hasn't spotted anybody yet. No one spotted as of yet. Yep, the bat chat spotted. So is the T22 and the 215P, Forgotten Prophet, and the Pitcher. Sorry, they have been spotted, but only Rob78 has been spotted so far. Chrono the Kraken are capping out on A and B simultaneously, so they're going to get the first points on the board, and they're going to take the advantage in the point stakes. The Batchat of Rob is getting out of there. You can see the grill as well of Reveal is also getting out of there. Scamo are capping C finally. Oh, Little Reveal gets a bit of a smack there, and he gets another smack. That's really, really knocked him for 6. He's down to half his hit points already. He's lost his gun and he's lost his commander. But he's just going to get to the back of the map, and he's lost his tracks. It's a bit of a shame. But what they're going to do now, I mean, Chrono the Kraken, I'm going to get round this side, because they only need, we're going to get round over here, because they're just going to sit back and wait for Scammo to push. Scammo have to push. They have no choice. They're going to be pushing through the middle by looks on it. So let's get to the back of the map, waiting for that push. You can see that, no, they're not going to go through the middle. They're going to go down the right flank. And you can see the E5, E3, the STB in the bat chat waiting for them. The Grill has got to the back of the map. He has no choice. I mean, he's next to nothing. He's a two-shot or one very big roll on a HE round. You can see there's nothing on the left side. They're around the middle and they're around the right. At the moment, Scammo have taken no hits. Points advantage go to the Kraken. Oh, Rob78 in the bat chat is getting smacked a lot. He's going to get out of there. He's got no choice. He's getting smacked from left, right and centre by that E5 of the mighty assassin. He's getting back behind that dune. Here comes the push from Scammo. They're going to try and push down this right here. So let's get a bit closer. 820 on the board already. So you can see here the Kraken are playing for the high stakes game of trying to get the points on the board. Espionage is being smacked. Scammo's making their push here on the E5. The E3. E5's gone. Espionage is out of there. That isn't helping Scammo much. Forgotten Prophet is looking like he's worse for wear. Oh, the pitcher's gone. However, Kraken are losing tanks. Now you can look. Kraken have still got the points advantage, however. They're losing tanks left, right and centre. They're down to 2.5 realistically. Live to Destroy is in trouble in the STB1. The advantage is switching to Scammo on the guns on the board. The T22 here of IMCO is trying to get into that A cap. That's well reset by the STB1. It's just Owen Wilson left, however. Only Owen Wilson left. I don't know if he's going to hold on. He can't hold on. The Kraken have lost the advantage on points, guns and HP. Owen Wilson is going to get pummeled here by almost a full team. They've only lost 2 tanks. It's all over. First blood goes to Scammo. Edgy 10. Always accept fan requests. As you can see here, damage-wise, big difference. 7,000 damage between the two. Well played by Scammo, have to admit. Rob did his job, even though he got a donut, and you could say, oh, blah, blah, blah. He did his job. The Grill, little reveal, got smacked very early on, and he could have done without that. So we're still on at Oasis Palms. We're going to ready up. We're going to go look at the Chrono team first. We've got the Bat Chat and STB1 staying with the Grill, the E3, the E5, an IS4, and another IS4. No rotation in the team, however. Looking at Scammo, 215B, a Foch, a second Foch, a Jaegeru, an E5, and 222 mediums. That is looking like it's going to be a town strat. With the 2 T22s maybe trying to run into that A cap urgently. We just don't know. This over here is definitely going to be a similar strat to what we've just seen. Unless, of course, they all rotate out into the C cap. It has been known. We just don't know. Hello, the deal for real. How are you doing? Yeah, it was a bit of an impulse buy. Must admit. Danny Boy saying go Krakens there. And that's Danny Boy, who is in the Spaghetto 65, who is waiting in the wings. So thank you for joining us, Danny Boy. So we've got about 15 seconds left to rumble out. First blood goes to Scammo, but it's best of 9, so it's the first of 5, so it's by no means over. Chrono the Kraken can bring it back. We're ready to rock and roll. So, game 2 of the final. We're still on Oasis Palms. Can Chrono the Kraken stop that bleed? Can they Can they turn it around, throw the gauntlet down, and show Scammo that, that first game doesn't really set the mood for the rest of the game. Let's get up high into the back straight away. You got the grill going into the nice TD position here. You can see that the Batchat and the STB1 are trying to get out there. As expected, a T22 is trying to look at that C-cap. Batchat trying to get up high. That's interesting. The rest of Scammo are going for a B and A strategy as expected. And look, let's have a look at this. The pitch is going to be spotted straight away. He's out on his own. He is on his own. He's got the two Foshes covering his arse, to be fair. I did say that. I meant to say backside. The E5 and the IS4 of Espionage and Owen Wilson have got him firmly in his sights. Scammo are looking to try... Oh, let's get over there because the T22 is all alone. He's not going to be much longer. He's going to be pushed by the Batchat and the STB. But look at that. You've got the two Foshes waiting in the wings. They have not been spotted. Rob 78 is only on 1,000 hit points already, but the T22 of Waves is not long for this game. It could be first blood there to Chrono, and it is. So, one T22 gone. Forgotten Prophet is also bleeding. They now know where they are. Let's get back over here. Got shots going across. The IS4 and the E5 are trying to push through onto the other 22 of the picture, but he's trying to drag them into those Foshes, but the STB is looking at the Foshes now. They've gone out into the desert, Scammo, now. They've gone out towards the C-cap. There we go. Rob 78 in the Batchat is gone. Live to Destroy is getting pummeled a little bit. You've got the T22 of the picture trying to get down there to Rob. He's... sorry, to Live to Destroy. Oh, Live to Destroy turns it. Wow, Scammo have now lost 3 tanks. B-cap has definitely gone to Chrono. This is fantastic stuff. I'm surprised Live to Destroy is still alive, but he is. They've already lost Himco, Waves, and the pitcher. The T22s are down, and so is the Jaegeroo. Wow. They've only lost Rob so far. Espionage is looking worse for wear. He's a one-shot. So is Live to Destroy, realistically. Now they're trying to put pressure on to DJ in the Fosh. He's out of position. He's all alone and isolated, and he's on his long reload. He's a one-shot. Are they going to be able to take it? Oh, he bounces Espionage. Another tank is gone. This time it's Forgotten Prophet. There goes the Fosh. It's all over. Wow. Chrono really turned it around and said to Scammo, that's it. You've won one. It ain't going to happen again. Unbelievable. 6,000 playing 14,000. What a turnaround. Forgotten Prophet, Himiko really getting slaughtered there, especially in the Jaegeroo. Didn't really do much. Maybe not a good choice. The T22's Waves in the picture did their job. You can see there the Fosh of Sync 69 did particularly well. But look at this, Live to Destroy, really pulling his finger out and doing some fantastic stuff. So it's leveled the score. It's back to 1-all. Wowzers. Now we change maps. This time we are on Desert Sands. That's the one with the train, unless people forget. It's going to be an interesting strat, this one. So we've got about a minute to go. Let's go through the teams. We've got a Batchat, an STB1, 2 Foshes, an E5, and 2 IS4s. That's probably looking like a town strat moreover than a desert strat. Maybe a middle. We just don't know. Looking at Scammo, we've got an E5, a Fosh, a 113G. That's an interesting choice. A Spaghetto, 2 more E5s, and another Spaghetto. That is looking like it's going to be, a desert strat. Interesting stuff. Interestingly, what we've seen on the EU Challenges Tour on this map is it generally degenerates into a big brawl in the desert around the A-cap. So it'd be interesting to see how it goes in this game. You call it, oh, they're going to go this way or that way, and it invariably ends up they just brawl in the center of the desert fighting over the A-cap. So it'd be interesting to see what happens here. We saw some impressive stuff, by the way, earlier on the EU server, where Immortals went towards the B cap and just swamped into the B cap and got 2 E5s onto that bridge. It was just amazing tactics. I wonder if we're going to see much of the same here. I don't really know yet. Spaghettos are out. Interesting stuff. Definitely new meta. Let's get up high straight away and get to the back of the map. Get to the back and in the corner. Well, yep, it's going to be a rumble in, not the jungle, but it's going to be a rumble in the desert. The Bat Chats and the STVs have lived to destroy and rob, already spotting them all up. I'm going to stay here. Look at Chrono with those Foshes on the tracks. In come the Evis to help out. Look at the Bat Chat of Rob. He's going to sneak into B. That's a ballsy move. That is a ballsy move indeed. Little Reveal has already been smacked around a bit there in the STB. In the Fosh, sorry. And Live to Destroy. He's had a bit of a smack. But DJ in the WZ has been smacked as long as Forgotten Prophet and Waves as well. Let's get over there because it's going to be a brawl. As I said, it's normally a brawl around the A cap on this map. And they're not going to disappoint, as you can see. They're all lining up. Chrono are just denying them get that A cap at this moment in time, just resetting it. However, poor old Espionage is out of position. He's going to get swamped and surrounded, and he's gone. The Spaghetto of Himi has come in there and taken him out. He had a Fosh from Sync 69. They've lost a tank, but Forgotten Prophet is gone in the E5. That's a big loss for Scammo. Sync 69 in the Fosh is also down to a one-shot. They just need to blow on him. You'd have to favour Chrono here. They've got the advantage. Points and guns and HP. Forgotten Prophet is gone. The pitcher's gone as well. That's 2 E5s are out there. Let's get back down because this is where the brawling is. They're chasing the Mighty Assassin. Oh, the Mighty Assassin gets Live to Destroy in the SDB1. Spaghetto comes flying in. Oh, MJ Gamer's gone, but Sync 69 is gone as well. 4 tanks down on the one side, 3 tanks down on the other side. They've got the 2 caps, though. They've got the advantage, points-wise. The Spaghetto is a one-shot. The other Spaghetto is full HP. You can see here he's fighting off with Owen Wilson. Let's get down lower. This is going to be interesting. Spaghetto against IS4. He's trying to protect the Fosh of Edgy Tan. Owen Wilson's down. Look at all the one-shots on the Scammo team. Let's get up high. Little Reveal in the Fosh. What's he doing? He's out. Oh dear, it's all going to end in tears. The Spaghetto's going to turn around and smack Edgy Tan. Edgy Tan's going to go. Mighty Assassin comes in and finishes him off. Where is he? Edgy Tan is gone. Little Reveal is over here, all on his own. He's got the points. There's no reason for him to push. He needs them to come to him. Problem is, he's only got 2 shots in the chamber. He's only got 1 shot in the chamber. He's going to have a very long reload. He's only going to get 1 shot into that Progetto. And then the Spaghettio is going to be able to take him out completely with his auto-loading auto-loader. Or auto-reloader. And there we go. It's all over. That was good stuff. Really good stuff there. Scammo really turning it around. Saying anything you can do, guys, we can do better. We want the lead again. So you can see here 14,000 against 2,000, 12,000, sorry, 2,000 points the difference. The Spaghettio of Himiko Toga really working hard. But then again, so was the Fosh of Little Reveal. I don't think it's little, is it? It's lightweight Reveal, maybe. Droodle says thanks and you're welcome for the pain. So we're still on Desert Sands. The advantage is now swept back to Scammo. So it's 2-1 to Scammo. Looking at the tanks, we got another Bat Chat. We got the Bat Chat, sorry. We got the Mouse, the IS4, 2 Foshes, an E5 and another IS4. Over on the Scammo side, we've got an E5, 2 Foshes, the Spaghettio, 2 E5s and another Spaghettio. Interesting stuff. Danny Boy is now in the Mouse. Bit of rotation. MJ Gamer is sitting this one out, rotating a little bit, which is interesting stuff. Got about 40 seconds left to go. It's going to be an interesting game, this one, guys. Just making sure everything's up and running and going well. Well, we've still got 8 people watching that. I mean, that's fantastic considering that the Pro Tour is on at the same time. It's impressive that people are coming in to have a look at the Challengers Tour. The Forgotten Tour that doesn't get much love, and it should really. It's a great little tour. I mean, you're seeing these guys have just missed out on the pro tournaments, really. They should have been there. But anyway, can Chrono the Kraken turn it back to their advantage? Can they level it up again? Don't forget, guys, it's best of 9. It's the first to 5 wins. So we saw there an interesting strat by Scammo. They pulled it off, but there are a lot of one-shots left. Pizza tanks, some Danny Boy says. That's absolutely it. SpaghettiOs are out there. Let's get up high and to the back straight away. Let's get to the back this side. See where they're going. Here they are. So as you can see, this time it's a town strat. They're going to try and cap that B cap. There they go. They're into the B cap already. Rob is getting smacked a little bit along with Espionage, though. The SpaghettiOs are there already, overlooking. But DJ gets smacked in the Fosh. They're now taking the C strap, the C cap. They've given up on the B cap. That decided that was just too much pain going in. Scammo capping out on A. Points advantage definitely go to Chrono the Kraken, though. You can see that. Now, it's a question of who's going to push first. DJ is looking a bit worse for wear over there in the corner in the Fosh. You can see here Live to Destroy is rotating back to cover this flank. He's going to need some help, though. You can see that Scammo are looking to push this flank over this side on the right. Ooh, DJ gets another smack, but then does Espionage in the E5. Espionage really getting pummeled there. He's down to effectively a one-shot from most of the tanks on the field, but so is DJ. He's a two-shot. The IS-4 there have Lived to Destroy is trying to hold this flank. Don't know if he's going to be able to with those SpaghettiOs even. Himiko Toga is getting smacked around a bit in his SpaghettiO. Edgy Tan is coming round in the Fosh to give some help, much needed help to Live to Destroy. But we've got some things going down here in the middle. Let's have a look at this. Forgotten Prophet and Mighty Assassin are coming in, trying to help out. You can see Live to Destroy there, side on to the E5 of Forgotten Prophet, and the Mighty Assassin showing his backside to the tanks behind. We've already lost Rob 78, however, so the point advantage are going to Scammo. Got the Fosh of Lightweight Reveal coming in, along with Danny Boy in the Mouse. They take the Forgotten Prophet. This is where the action is now, guys. So 2 tanks down, Live to Destroy is gone. Owen Wilson is looking worse for wear. It's interesting. I don't think... I mean, look at this. Look at this. Edgy Tan is trying to push the pitcher in that Fosh. Can he get him out of the game? He needs to. Oh, DJ is gone. So 2 tanks apiece. Advantage now goes to the Kraken. Only just though. It's only a tank advantage. Edgy Tan is now on a reload. It's 4 against 4. But there are more hit points, however, on Kraken's side. The Mouse of Danny Boy is being pushed here. Let's get down there because he's going to be pushed. He's got the hit points to take it, but oh, he hasn't now. He's just lost half of them. You can see there the Fosh of Sync 69 is trying to hurt him. They are 100 points difference, though. It's 3 against 4. Most of the team, however, for Kraken are one-shots. Same goes for... Oh, there goes the Mouse. Little reveal coming in, though. A lightweight reveal, sorry. I keep saying little. I don't know why I keep doing that. Points are still firmly in the favour of Kraken, though. They just need to hold this. It's 3 against 3. Lightweight is on his full hit points. Well, he was on his full hit points. He's not anymore. Owen Wilson is looking worse for wear. So is Ezitan. Where are they? Oh, there is Ejitan there. which means Owen Wilson must be over this side with the Spaghettio, and he is. The Spaghetti, they're both one-shots. You can see here, Owen Wilson's just going to try and hold the Spaghettio. They just need to hold. They have the points advantage. It's only one kill shot in it on both sides. Lightweight reveal is moved. Edgy Tan is trying to cover. It's going to be an interesting one. Oh, that is going to hurt. Now the advantage goes the other way. Scammo have the advantage. Lightweight reveal is getting smacked by the Spaghettio. He's got no choice. He's got to get out of there. That was a big kill. Losing the IS-4 there, Owen Wilson, was disastrous. However, it's 2 against 2. They have brought the advantage back. It's going to all boil down to what these Foshes do. Let's get down there because it's Fosh against Fosh. Lightweight reveal against Sync 69. Sync has just taken out Edgy Tan. Ooh, can he kill the Spaghettio? No, he's been tracked. Oh my god, it's going to end in tears. Is the Spaghettio going to be able to smack the Fosh? Is he going to be able to get round and get one in? Oh, dearie me, he's stuck on the dead tank. It's all over. My god, there was only 5 points in it. That is unbelievable. He got stuck on the dead Fosh. That is outrageous. Unbelievably outrageous. Edge of your seat stuff. My, oh my. Wowzers. Himiko Toga there pulling off. Wow. He just pulled it off, really, didn't he? I mean, lightweight reveal. Unlucky. He just got caught up on Sync 69's Fosh. He just couldn't turn. He was caught on the front fender. That is frightfully unlucky for Chrono, who, you have to admit, dominated that game. It's now 3-1 to Scammo. Bit of luck there, I would say. Not to worry, though. That may annoy the Kraken enough to pull their finger out and try and claw this back. Don't forget, best of 9, so it's first of 5. We're now on Castilla, looking at Scammo. We've got an E5, a Fosh, a Batchat, another Fosh, another E5, and 2 STB1s. Looking at the Kraken, we've got a Batchat, STB1, 2 Foshes, an E3, a T22, and an IS-4. Wowzers. I'm still wowzers on that game. I would have said that lightweight reveal would have had that. Unlucky that he got caught up on the Sync 69's fender, which just stopped him from coming round to get the Spaghettio. A little bit lucky, I think. However, the win does go to Scammo. It's 3-1. That was slightly unlucky for Chrono the Kraken, but it is what it is. It's a cruel and harsh world. We're ready. So, Scammo can now taste victory. They're not there yet. They're not even at match point yet, but they can taste the victory. It's in the wind. Can Chrono crawl it back? All to play for. They need to just settle down and try and get it back. Try and get the advantage back on their side. Let's get up high straight away into the back of the map. No point overlooking the C cap because I don't think they're going to go that way with that team. And as you can see, they're not. They're heading towards the A cap already with the E3 in cover. So as Scammo, they're trying to look at getting up high into the monastery area or the church or whatever you want to call it. But getting into the A cap already, it's a difficult cap to get from this side of the map on this spawn, but they're managing it. You can see there that already Scammo have got into and dropped into the B cap. Points advantage will go to Chrono because they capped out first. You can see here that they're just overlooking the C cap. They've taken the B cap. Now they're going to come back a bit. They're going to get over to that side, guys, because that's where the action is at the moment. Let's get up and watch the T22, the STB, and the Batchat. They're pushing around here. So you've got the STB. Let's get on the side. We can't really see much. So we've got the pitcher and waves in two STBs being pushed a little bit by the STB, the T22, and the Bat Chat. The advantage on points still sits with Chrono. Only just, though. It's only about 12 points difference. Waves in the STB1 is bleeding a little bit, but not as much as Edgitan, who's now lost a lot of hit points. Live to Destroy has lost a few hit points, but nothing really to complain about at this moment in time. We're going to get up high again, move to the back a bit so we can see what's going on. You can see the E3 over there. You can see Edgitan has lost almost half his hit points already. Lightweight Reveal is just holding in the back there. Nobody really wishing to give up their hit points yet, which is a good thing. If you look over the side of the map there, you can see that there's going to be a push towards the C cap. Let's have a look at that. You got the Foch covering B, the E5 covering B and C. You got the Bat Chat trying to cap C. He's dropping in. E3 is not spotted yet of espionage, I don't think. No, he's still not spotted. No, he resets the cap. Now he's spotted. The Bat Chat gets a bloody nose for his troubles. He's now been spotted, though, and he's getting a lot of pain. But Forgotten Prophet is in a good position there. He's got up there. And as you can see, Edgitan, Owen Wilson, Espionage, all bleeding heavily. But points are in the favour slightly of Chrono at this moment in time. If we look around the map, you can see that not much has changed positioning-wise. Blind shots are trying to come in from Owen Wilson. He knows that the tanks over here, you just don't know where they are. Owen Wilson spotted. It's not looking good for Owen. He needs to sort of get into a good position so he can be defensive. He's still putting blind shots in. He knows there are tanks there, he just don't know where they are. Forgotten Prophet is dropping his new booster consumable. He's got stuck on a rock. They look like they're going to be pushing towards the C cap here. They know that Espionage is on his own. They don't know where the Foshes are. They are going to push in. Espionage is going to get out of there. He knows what's about to happen. This will change the points in favour. Oh, that's a good shot. No, they're not capping. They're just going to push straight round. Wowzers. Chrono are bleeding. The E5s are just pushing straight round. We're going to go with the push. Here comes the Bat Chat trying to spot everything up. The E5 there of Forgotten Prophet knows that there are tanks there. The E3 has now stopped. The two Foshes are looking straight down this channel. Oh, their pitcher gets slammed. So does the Mighty Assassin. So does Himiko. Oh, the pitcher is out of there. He's gone. The point advantage now swing in favour of Chrono the Kraken. Waves is also getting smacked up top there. We're not going to stay with them. I know you'd like me to go there. Oh, and Waves is gone. That's two big losses. Owen Wilson is gone, however. We're going to go down to the middle of the map. Oh, my giddy aunt. Rob is gone. They're trying to push down here. The advantage, however, is still with the Kraken. But look at this. They're trying to get to the back of Edgitan. Trying to get behind him. They are behind him. He is not long. He's in trouble. He needs Lightweight Reveal to help him out. He's not going to. They've lost another tank. Now the points advantage go firmly back to Scammo. They've lost another tank. Scammo have lost a tank. That brings the points advantage back to Kraken. No, Kraken have just lost two more tanks. Points advantage now firmly in Scammo's favour. It's 2 against 4. Admittedly, Live to Destroy and Lightweight Reveal are on very, very healthy hit points. You can see there, Live to Destroy is coming in to help out, trying to take out this Foch. He does. That doesn't help. He's now got to take out this guy, the Mighty Assassin. Mighty Assassin is a one-shot. He needs to get rid of him. He's desperate to get rid of him to bring the points, even back the points, but I don't think he's going to be able to because look at the caps. It's 2 against 2. However, the advantage is now firmly with Scammo. It's a very good game, but I think Scammo are going to get it on caps. Yep, there we go. They get it on points. Unbelievable. Good game indeed. pretty even all the way through. As you can see, 12,000 against 11,000, only 500 damage between the two. Live to Destroy working his socks off, running around the map. Forgotten Prophet doing what he was meant to do in the E5. And Himiko Toga again carrying a lot of damage, doing his job in that Foch. So, Scamo are now at match point. We're still on Castilla. I think that Chrono the Kraken in the last two games have just been slightly unlucky. They've not played them badly. It's just that sometimes it goes that way. Luck is sometimes not on your side. So, looking at the teams, we've got a Batchat, an STB1, a Foch, another STB1, two IS4s. Scamo, however, whilst luck may have slightly been on the side of them, they've also played some spectacular tactics and really put it out there that they can live up to expectations. Looking at their team, they got a 215B, a Foch, a Batchat, another Foch, an STB1, an IS4, and another STB1. This is match point Scamo. They can now, if they win this, they are safely into the grand final. It's very interesting stuff. Chrono the Kraken got it all to play for. They need to win 4 on a trot though. They seem to have got a little bit disjointed in the last couple of games. They've had their confidence knocked a little bit, I think. And they don't seem to be firing on full cylinders, which is a shame because when they do, they're a spectacular team. Scamo have just gone from strength to strength, building confidence as they go. Let's see what the situation's going to be. So, if you're a betting man, clearly Scamo are the favourites. They're match point, 1 away. Can Chrono spoil that party? Maybe. Let's get up high and to the back straight away. We're going to go straight down to the back here. See where the tanks and see where the teams are going to sort of start readying up. So as you can see already, the strat is towards the A and the B with MJ Gamer overlooking the C cap. Pretty much a similar tactic to Scamo. They are looking for the A cap and possibly the B cap. Got the STB1s there, getting up high straight away, knowing that that A cap is probably going to pop very, very soon. Nobody is spotted yet. Rob is now spotted in the Batchat. Espionage in the STB1 is spotted. DJ getting a bit of a smack in the Batchat. So we've already got first blood. Caps wise, that's a sneaky B cap. It's an important one to take, but it's very difficult to do because DJ in the Batchat there and the pitcher in the IS4 is giving Rob a real hard time. Rob is gone. That is an early massive blow for Chrono the Kraken, losing their Batchat very quickly. All Sync 69 in the Foch just getting a big smack. Espionage looking worse for wear. Clearly the advantage is now firmly in Scamo's side. Going a tank down this early, that's not going to help. There's a bit of a stalemate here, so let's get over to have a look at these STBs fighting each other. We got 2 STBs, an IS4 and another STB. So, but look at those Foches giving covering and supporting fire from the rear. Himiko Togo and Sync 69 helping out. Live to Destroy is looking in a bad position, and so is Espionage in the STB. The IS4 Rowan Whistle is trying his best to give them cover. The Batchat is now rotating round. You can see in the mini-map that Chrono are looking at both the B and the C caps, however. That Batchat's still rotating around. They're all spotted up. Big shot into Live to Destroy there. He is looking worse for wear. He's being focused along with Espionage. You can see that Scamo want to put this to bed. They want to win this game. They have the advantage points-wise. There is basically what's going to happen is Chrono need to take 2 kills. And the way it's looking at the moment, it ain't going to be that easy for them. You can see the IS4. Oh, they've just lost Live to Destroy. That is another blow. They've taken the B cap. Maybe too little too late. They've lost 2 tanks. They've got to get tanks out the game. This is what they need to do. They've got to get tanks out of the game. Oh, Espionage is looking worse for. He's a one-shot. He's going to go down here. Mighty Assassin is going to take him out. He's going to drop down and take him. Yeah, there he goes. They've now lost 3 tanks. I think this is now past them. The Mighty Assassin is a one-shot. Owen Wilson may be able to take out Mighty Assassin, but you can see their Waves is coming in to help out. Oh, they need to get tanks out the game if they've got any chance of turning this. Oh, massive roll into Owen Wilson there from one of the Foshes. They get rid of Owen Wilson, but it's not enough. They've lost 3 tanks. They need to get tanks out the game. Look at the points difference, though. They're bringing it back slowly, but now they're going to cap B there. They've lost 4 tanks now. Slightly reveal. MJ Gamer and Owen Wilson. No, just MJ Gamer and Owen Wilson left. The SDB1 and the IS4. There is the IS4 of Owen Wilson. He's going to get flanked from behind, though. You can see the pictures coming in. Takes him out. He's gone. And there also goes Lightweight. So, Scammo, turn it around. You can see here, 14,300 against 9,670. Well played by Chrono. They seem to have got a bit disjointed, unfortunately. I think the second game on Oasis Palms really hurt them. I think that knocked their confidence a little bit. Scammo just went from strength to strength. I'd have to say, it well deserving. They deserved to win. It was fantastic stuff. I'm just saying hello to Itchy Tane. It was fantastic stuff, I have to admit. But yeah, I've been watching. It's not the first time I've streamed Chrono the Kraken. They seem to, as I said, the first game on Desert Sands. No, was it Desert Sands? Yes, on Desert Sands. They weren't prepared for that. The second game on Desert Sands, which they should have won realistically, hurt them confidence-wise, I think, and that was the turning point. Because up until that point, they were in the running of levering the scores, getting hooked up. I mean, Lightweight reveal getting hooked up on Sync 69's Fosh, allowing the Spaghettio to come in and smack him. Wowzers. Hi, Himiko Toga. How you doing, my friend? And it allowed that man there, Himiko Toga, to come in the Spaghettio and effectively put 3 shots into that Fosh, who was desperately trying to get off that fender of Sync 69's Fosh. He just couldn't do it. And that is really where they lost their confidence, I think. And that's where confidence was gained more readily by what's this? The reliable T6E1. Maybe reliable, but it's not a great tank, guys. and that's what it was. And you know, from there on, Scammo just went from strength to strength. The devastating T34. Why would I spend $10 on a tier 8? Well, $15 almost. So that's where it all went wrong for Chrono the Kraken, and all realistically went right for Scammo. They were coming off the back of a win, 2 wins realistically. Well, yeah, a win, and they just got more confidence as they went through. I'm going to drop my ugly mug out. I'm just talking now. You don't need to see me. The fake rolling swarm. So drop me out. That's where it all went. So congratulations, Scammo. Let's have a look at the leaders board. I just press missions. I keep doing that rather than tournaments. Let's have a look. So going down to the Challengers Tour. Well, we know for a fact that Kraken are into the semi-final, which is played, if you have a look here, which is played on the 28th, your time. Forget my timings. So it's played on the 28th, your time. I'm in Dubai, so I'm a lot of hours ahead of you. We don't know who they're playing yet because that game is also on the 28th. And we know that Scamo are into the final. We don't know who they're playing either because they're on the 30th, which is the 29th for you guys on the stream. For Leighton and Lolly Power play tomorrow. Play on the 28th. Their game. So we won't know until the 28th the matchups, which is interesting stuff. Congratulations today to Scamo. Commiserations to Chrono. They played well. They've been playing well throughout the series. We now know they're into the semi-final. So we'll see how that all runs up when we come back on the 28th. Looking at the Pro Tour. Might as well look at the Pro Tour. Well, we're here. Well, we know it's... Oh, it's rain in Pramo, is it? That's interesting. So, rain beat Pramo. That was a good turnaround there. Very good turnaround there in the finals. So, Pramo are into the lower bracket. They play on the 28th. Don't know who they play yet. Which means Rain are into the grand final. There we go. We're into the grand final. We don't know who they play yet because Purple and Magellan don't play until the 28th in their matchup. So it's not until this game that we find out who's doing what. That's it for today, guys. Realistically. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, I'll just say again, congratulations Scamo, commiserations Chrono. Some great games there, some really good stuff going on. We'll be back on the 28th, first with the EU Tour, followed then by the North American Tour. Until then, I'm going to open a container. Why not? Might as well. Boosters. So until then, hope you all have a nice Friday, and I'll catch you all very soon, basically on Saturday. So I'm going to finish the stream there, and until the next time, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you all those people on the stream and saying hello. All those who've been playing, which I can see is Himiko Toga, etc., etc. Well done, guys. I shall see you all very soon. Bye for now.